magnanimity, great generosity or forgiveness, especially toward a rival or someone less powerful. Example: the champion showed great magnanimity by shaking hands with his opponent after the match. Part of speech. Noun: maladroit, lacking skill, clumsy or awkward in movement or handling situations. Example: his maladroit handling of the delicate negotiations led to a misunderstanding between the two teams. Part of speech. Adjective. Malign. To speak about someone in a spitefully critical or insulting manner. Example: it is unfair to malign her character just because you disagree with her opinions. Part of speech. Verb. Malignant. Very virulent or infectious, in medical terms, or having a strong wish to do harm. Example: the doctors were relieved to find that the tumor was not malignant. Part of speech. Adjective. Malleable. Capable of being hammered or pressed into shapes without breaking. Easily influenced. Example: gold is a very malleable metal that can be beaten into extremely thin sheets. Part of speech. Adjective. Mantle. A metal band or chain for fastening someone's hands or ankles. A handcuff. Example: the prisoner's manacles rattled as he walked across the stone floor. Part of speech. Noun. Can also be a verb. Marginalize. To treat a person or group as insignificant or peripheral. Example: we must ensure that the new laws do not marginalize people living in rural areas. Part of speech. Verb. Menace. A person or thing that is likely to cause harm. A threat or danger. Example: the broken glass on the playground is a constant menace to the children. Part of speech. Noun. Mercurial. Subject to sudden or unpredictable changes of mood or mind. Example: his mercurial personality made it difficult for his coworkers to know how he would react each day. Meticulous. Showing great attention to detail. Very careful and precise. Example: she was meticulous about her research, checking every fact at least twice. Part of speech. Adjective. Misnomer. A wrong or inaccurate name or designation. Example: calling a koala bear a bear is a misnomer because it is actually a marsupial. Part of speech. Noun. Mitigate. Mitigate: to make something less severe, serious, or painful. Example: planting more trees can help mitigate the effects of climate change. Part of speech. Verb. Modish. Conforming to or following what is currently popular and fashionable. Example: she wore a modish hat that she had bought at a boutique in Paris. Part of speech. Adjective. Morbid. An abnormal and unhealthy interest in disturbing subjects, especially death and disease. Example: he has a morbid fascination with old cemeteries and ghost stories. Part of speech. Adjective. Mortify. To cause someone to feel very embarrassed, ashamed, or humiliated. Example: I was mortified when I realized I had been talking with spinach stuck in my teeth all night. Part of speech. Verb. Mounting. Gradually increasing in amount, intensity, or force. Example: there is mounting pressure on the government to change the tax laws. Part of speech. Adjective. Mundane. Lacking interest or excitement. Dull or ordinary. Example: He was tired of the mundane tasks of his office job and longed for an adventure. Part of speech. Adjective. Murky, dark and dirty or difficult to see through. Or, of a situation. Obscure and suspicious. Example. It was hard to see the fish swimming in the murky waters of the lake. Part of speech. Adjective.